Hey guys, welcome to the Grilling King. I'm Ryan Brown. We appreciate you joining us. Today we are going to cook the most simple steak possible. If you've failed at grilling steak before, you've never even really tried, this is going to be a fail-proof way of grilling steak and not messing it up at all. We will be as simple as we possibly can. As always, make sure you follow us on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram, all our social media channels at Grilling King. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. We greatly appreciate that. And visit us on the web at thegrillingking.com. That's thegrillingking.com. There you can submit your recipes, and if we use one right here on the Grilling King, you win a $50 Amazon gift card. All right, if you want to know how to cook steak, ask 100 people and you'll get 200 opinions. The way we are going to do it today is a very simple rub and a very simple grilling process that will deliver a terrific steak for you. So I'm ready to get started. Let's head into the kitchen and get the rub going. All right guys, we've got the steaks ready to go. All we've done is rinse these and just dry them off. Now look, the better cut of meat you get, the better your steak is going to turn out. And you can get meat at any supermarket or butcher shop. I chose my local butcher shop here, my good friends at the New York Butcher Shop. And Jim cut some of these fillets for me, and they are absolutely wonderful. And as you can see here, this meat is very well marbled. And the better marble in the meat, the better it's just going to fall apart. And these fillets have such a good marble in them, they're going to be kind of like almost like a pot roast. They're going to fall apart. Now, I know that everybody has a different way they like to do steaks. Some people just go salt, pepper, maybe a little olive oil. I've even got a wet marinade I use that we'll use on down the road here on the Grilling King that involves red wine and Montreal steak seasoning. But my good friend Jim gave me some of their famous steak seasoning. When you go to a butcher shop, chances are they're going to have seasoning for their pork and for their steaks, for their briskets. So we got the steak seasoning now. It's his proprietary recipe, so he won't tell me everything that's in it, but I can smell it and tell there's a little bit of maybe some chili in it, some garlic salt, just a little salt and pepper. So we're just going to rub these. Now, listen, you've got to rub them to your taste. Some people are going to like a good liberal covering of any steak rub you put on there. You know the people you're feeding. Some people are going to like a little bit less. I'm probably somewhere in the middle. I don't mind a little bit of rub on there. So we're just going to make sure we get these good and coated with steak rub. And then once we do that, we're just going to let these sit out. Again, any meat we put on the grill, we like to put it on the grill at room temperature. You don't want to take meat straight out of the freezer and put it on the grill. You don't want to even take it straight out of the fridge and put it on the grill. Don't worry about letting it sit out and get to room temperature. All right, we're going to get the rest of these steaks rubbed down in our great seasoning here, and then we're going to go put these things on the grill and have an amazing dinner. After heating our grill to around 700 degrees, we add our steaks. Now, we're cooking them off the flame just a little bit to reduce the searing. Now, you might have heard people talk about searing their steaks or even a reverse sear process on the steaks, and we'll cover both of those in future videos. At the 3-minute mark, we're going to turn our steaks. Don't flip them, just turn them. Our goal is to only flip the steaks one time, and this is another reason we're cooking off the flame just a little bit. At the 6-minute mark, it's time for the flip. So we'll get the steaks on their other side for the final 6 minutes on the grill. After 9 minutes, we turn the steaks again. Now we're on the home stretch to some great steaks. Now we're at the 12-minute mark, and the steaks are done. We take them off the grill and let them cool for just a few minutes before it's time to dig into some great steaks. All right, the steaks are off the grill. Now the 3-minute process we use should produce a medium steak for steaks of this thickness. So let's cut in and get the telltale sign here. These things smell absolutely terrific. And if you look there, that is a perfectly medium filet mignon. This is as simple as you can make steak. It really is the easiest way to do it to create a medium steak. Now, other people like to sear, some people like to reverse sear, and we'll cover those on down the road on the Grilling King. But if you're just a beginner, this is the way you can go for a perfectly medium filet mignon. I hope you've enjoyed it. Don't forget to follow us on social media on The Grilling King, at Grilling King, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And as always, visit us on our website, thegrillingking.com. You can submit your recipes there, and if we use one of them here on The Grilling King, you get a $50 Amazon gift card. We appreciate you joining us on The Grilling King. I hope you enjoy your steak when you cook it, but right now ours is cooked, so we're going to try it here at the house.